Hey everybody, Faction here, and today I have more of Alex's knives. No and such, these are just the knives. Beverage check right off the bat, we got a Monster Zero. Your boy's tired and he needs a pick-me-up. Oh yeah, maybe I should have done this. Hey Wastelanders! Just kidding. Is my music too loud? I'm trying to have cool music in the background, but I feel like it's blaring now. Anyway, so today we're going to look at 4 knives. These were just, loose in the box and inside of no thingy. So, in no particular order, what we have here is a Cevivi, a Boker, a Kershaw, and a Rough Rider. And, let's just go. Alright, so here is the Cevivi Fraction. Ooh. I have not cut with these yet, so this blade edge being rolled was not from me. I did not do that. But, there it goes. It's good. I like it. It's skinny. This is a skinny boy. I'll be honest. Because I like to demonstrate my successes and failures. I have nothing to hide. And I don't care how people feel about that. This is what's happening. So, when I got this, I was like, sweet, big ol' Spidey hole. And then, I realized, whew, it's a slip joint. I'll be dag-nabbed. So, yeah, maybe you should open a knife before you decide you want to be cool with it. Otherwise, you get humbled. But, this is the Fracture. It's in gray. I don't usually go for gray knives. But, it's cool. Honestly, I've never dyed a scale. But if I had a gray knife, I would dye this. I got to have some color in my life. If you go up here, it'll definitely close on you. But down here, it's a bit harder. It's a Tonto. And I really like Tontos. Tantos? I'm saying a lot. I need another drink. Hang on. There we go. No more uhs. We fixed it. So, This one's pretty cool. For a slip joint, it's pretty neat. Let's see. I pulled it up here, but I forgot to see how much it costs. Let's get some prices on this video, huh? What do you say? On Knives Plus, this one, well, the drop point is $28.50. That's a cheap knife. Especially since it's got a really good walk and talk. And I hear people go like, the pulls of... The heck was that? The pulls of 3 or 4. I mean, I don't know what that means. What are we rating it out of 10? I don't know. The pull's nice. It's got a good walk and talk, as they say, and a nice snap. Listen. Yeah, I like that. If you chuck up here, if you really push on it, yeah, it'll close. Up here, definitely, but, that's just leverage. It's a good knife. I like it. Deep carry. It's got a lanyard hole. Pocket clip is reversible, but it's tip up carry. Take that as you will. I personally don't care. I like that the edges are chamfered very nicely. It makes for a very comfortable knife. It is. This part goes right between these 2 fingers. Pocket clip offers no hot spots. My only issue is just it's really skinny. I got these big old mitts. Excuse me, I just burped. You know what? I'm not going to apologize for a bodily function. So here we go. The 8 CR Ammo 14 is this deal. I'm not going to cut with this. don't have any homework to cut. Or do I? Nah, I mean, knives cut paper. You can cut your own paper. So this is an auto. You might not be allowed to use it. I just said so here we go. In my state, I can carry whatever, however, whenever I want. And I really like this one. This one's a harpoon. Let me get mine. Where's mine? All my knives are upside down, so what does the back look like? Okay. Alright, I can't find it. I guess my life is over. Don't know where it went. But I like this one. This is the Automat Kalashnikov 74, or Kalashnikov. Deep carry. Nice squiggly whatsy-doozies, and your fingers go right between these grooves. As you can tell by the scratches that Alex, he probably uses this thing, which is good. Os 8. These knives will last you forever. I've seen knives where they've been filed all the way down up to here just from so many sharpenings. They just last forever. It's a good knife. They make a manual version, but I mean, what's the point? Hopefully Doug Ritter succeeds in all his endeavors so that you can carry whatever you want the way America in 1776 intended. But that's that. You know, I'm not going to go into detail. Everyone knows about these. This is the Kershaw Static in copper. That's very nice. He's got a... This music is blasting, isn't it? There we go. Wait. This one's called the Rex Lambo. There we go. I turned it down. So, this one has a nice patina. I like copper knives. This is D2 steel. This knife is on Smoky Mountain Knife Works. On sale right now for $44.44. You heard that right, folks. $44.44. So all you people with even number OCD, now's your time to strike. One thing I couldn't help but notice though when I first picked this up is this is my Artisan Cutlery Tomahawk. It's very similar. Very similar indeed. There we go. Yeah, it's almost like a mommy and a baby. I would choose my Tomahawk first, though. This is sweet. But we're not here to review this beautiful piece of artwork. It's just a knife. We're here to talk about the Kershaw Static in D2. I like that little logo. Don't know what that means. But, you know, it's in copper. And the action is very nice. It's a small knife. This is a 2.8-inch D2 tool steel cleaver blade with a stonewash finish. I don't know that this one's ever been used other than just to get some patina. These screws are flush with the clip, but I wish, you know, the companies would mill into the scales to get the clip flush, but that would cost extra money. This is regularly looks like $54.99, so this is $10 off. So if copper's your thing and a little knife, that's kind of heavy. It's like, this knife is twice as heavy as this one because of the copper. So, I mean, we're down to 3. Now the last one. I really like this one. And it's the cheapest knife out there. This is $10. The Rough Rider Galaxy Space. The action is not very good. There we go. I think the reason being is because they painted the whole blade. Even inside. You can kind of see it. Like, there's a little bit of red right there. You can kind of see they painted the entire thing. And then they assembled it. So, you got that little detent ball in there. Running along some paint. This is the Rough Rider 2128 China. And you know what? I like this little guy. This is a cool little fifth pocket knife. I can get 3 fingers on there. I love the space. Dang it. Whoops. Let me try something. Let's try something. Let's put some of this oil in there. This is on bearings too, which is surprising for the price. I didn't know it would be on bearings. Let's go ahead and mix that up in there. Where's that detent ball? I'm gonna get some on that ball there. Never forget about the ball. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's easy 'cause you're beautiful. Working in the oil. There we go. Let's see the thumb. Rockets out. Rock it, baby. Come on. You can feel the ball just dragging across the paint, though. What they should have done is covered the tang of the blade and then just ran it through the paint, whatever it is that they do. That would increase the, cost. Let's see. It is better, though. It is better. There we go. Less likely to fail. Just needed a little bit of juice, know what I'm saying? Is it bearings now that I'm looking at it? I think it is bearings, but maybe it's 2 big washers. But it looks like bearings. But, for a tiny little knife, whoops. Okay. Yeah, what they need to do is get the paint off the knife. Because you can feel it if you just do this. You just feel it dragging. Resistance is futile. I guess you could thumb stud it, but make sure your finger's out of the way of the flipper tab. This is 440 steel. That chip was there before I got it. And I haven't cut anything, but I want to on this one. So what do I got? I have my cherry sours. Let's cut this cherry sours wrapper. Here we go. Here we go. Just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it cuts. It will cut. And what's cool about these knives is there's different space themes. The one I'm looking at on the computer is purple with blue. And this one has a black hole, looks like. Or it's a solar system forming. And also what you see here is a red shift and a blue shift, which together is, not really a thing, but I can't do it now. What in Sam Hill tarnation? There we go. It has a 1-position pocket clip. I'm spending a lot of time on this little knife. At the end of the day, though, I'm gonna get one of these. I like this little guy. It's centered perfectly. But what I'm gonna do is when I get one, I'm gonna take it apart, get this blade out, and sand right where that ball is. I mean, you can see the ball is wearing a track, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Yeah, you can see a track there. And then there's a ball down here on the liner lock itself. And that one has not worn in a track yet. It looks like it's trying to, but not quite. So I would sand all that down. It's a cool little knife. There we go. I like it. Alright, so that's just a little review of these 4 knives here. Out of all of these, my favorite is probably this one, because this is the most fun. This one's a fun one. I would just work on the tang there, make it smooth. And then the fracture. The fracture is really cool. It's got a good half stop. Boom! Boom! Ready to work! I like it. Let's close these. So, these are 4 more of Alex Knives and Such Knives. I've got a few more in there. I'm saving the good ones for last. But in the meantime, we got these. So, take a drink now. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share with your friends. Comment. Come talk with me. Chat. I reply to every comment so far. Maybe not right away, but I do. I'll get ya. I'll comment to ya. But, yeah, so, dang it. I'll catch you next time.